Well, one of the many frustrations in voters and potential elections is they have questions for elected representatives, but they can't get answers. And Herman Cain suspending his campaign is a hot topic around water-cooled conversation. Cory McGinnis joins us now. And Cory, you spoke to voters about this.
I did, and Jillian, there's a lot of passion out there. I went out and asked folks across the CSRA what they thought about Herman Cain's suspension. There were a lot of mixed emotions when I spoke to people about what they thought. Let's take a look.
Based on his circumstance and all that's involved, I think because of his family and not causing stress, I think it was a good idea.
I think he's a good man. He has strong views and points. And, you know, I just think it's sad that people have to do that to people.
I'm really not a Cain supporter. I'm really not a Cain supporter. No, sir, I'm not.
America's going downhill. So if we put back in the basics, like Cain was saying, I think it would rise. Everything would rise. I know it would rise.
Personally, disgusted by a lot of the accusations on everybody when they're not proven, and they're guilty before they even have a trial, before it's even investigated.
He just led people to believe that he just wasn't a good candidate by the way he carried it.
I just didn't think he should have been running anyways without, after all the issues that came out, with the different women's, the different scandals that came out with him. I think he should have quit, a few weeks prior to last week. And now that this other scandal came out with him with 13 years, with this other lady or whatnot, then now he has to deal with that and his wife and family and all of that. So I just feel like, personally, he shouldn't have been running anyways.
He shouldn't have been doing that behind his, wife back and stuff, speaking, giving her money and all that. So it's making him look bad.
And then where does your life go from there?
Maybe a couple years down, maybe he'll come back into office, like which usually does happen for some, or he'll go into some other form of legislation. I think it'd be good.
And we also asked you what you thought on our Facebook page, and here's a few of the comments. Eli Johnson writes, "I'm glad because I think what he did is guilty."
Shannon Blaylock Crimp says all politicians have something hidden but yet are still around. Why is Cain the only one getting the heat? Do we not have more important things to focus on at this point?
And another comment was from Andrew Barnett, who writes, "I think we are all screwed. He was the only true candidate that had a chance to give Obama a run for his money. I'm throwing my support to Newt Gingrich. Obama has got to go."
Andrew, pretty blunt there. And from Cheryl Busby, "That's great. Don't need anyone in office that drags his personal life with him. From my point of view, he must be guilty if he can't handle the press. It comes with the job."
And we still want to hear from you on what you think. Should Herman Cain have dropped out or should he have stayed?
And you can do that by visiting our Facebook page. Go to Facebook/WJBF News Channel 6 to leave your comments.